Hi everybody, welcome to Maggie Holmes Monday. So I thought for today, a couple weeks ago I did a layout where I just took a whole bunch of paper scraps and a background and just kind of had a nice play and created a layout. And everyone loved that so much that I thought I would do it again. The only difference this time is that I am going to be using one of the backgrounds that I created for my new mini class up in my membership, which is Mixed Media Backgrounds Volume 2. So if you want to learn how I created this background and what I used, you can grab yourself a membership. The mini class level is the level you want for the mixed media backgrounds, and it's only $2.99 a month. So you'll get 2 videos, 2 lessons every month that shows you another mixed media background that I've created. And that class is going to run 3 or 4 months. So at the end of it, you're going to have 6 to 8 different types of backgrounds using different materials that you can create layouts with. So for this layout, I am just grabbing all of these little scraps and I am creating a layered frame around my photo. So I do not have a rhyme or reason to this other than I want to make sure my corners. The only thing I really look at when I create a frame with strips of paper like this is I want to make sure that the corners don't look weird. For lack of a better word, I don't want the corners to look weird, but the rest of it can kind of just look the way it looks. I am just layering up the strips and then cutting them down. And I'm just going to keep doing this until I'm happy with the layout. I'm also reserving all of the tinier strips that I'm taking off because we're going to use those in another part of our layout. So once I'm happy with that, I'm happy with the way the colors are. I don't want the same pattern against the same pattern. So like right there, I have that peachy, florally paper, and I don't want it up against another piece of flowery paper. So I'm going to add a bit of just a solid pattern between them. So I'm going to place my photo right here. And then I know that I want to create 2 other areas of embellishment. So I want embellishment around my photo. I'm going to put an embellishment cluster over there to the right. And then up at the top. So I'm going to start by adhering my photo down. I'm using Nuvo Deluxe Adhesive. And I'm going to get anything that's going to be adhered to this background. I'm going to use wet glue for. I'm also going to go ahead and tear some of these papers and kind of rough them up a little bit. I didn't do that to the layers behind my photo. I didn't want that there, but I decided that across the top and over to the side that it would be really fun to have those torn paper edges. And these are all Maggie Holmes scraps. These are just scraps of patterns. So I think for my next Maggie Holmes Monday, which is going to be, I believe it may end up being the first Monday in December, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have, or maybe not, I'm not sure. I don't remember what my Wild Whisper schedule is. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and do some heavy ephemera because I'm trying to just do Maggie Holmes Monday until the end of December. And then starting in January, I'll be back with a regular, like, How to Kill a Kit style monthly kit type thing. So, but when I was flipping through all of my bits and bobs in my Maggie Holmes collection, I found that I have a lot of ephemera still. And so I think we're going to try to use up a good bit of that next episode. So I'm just trimming off all the ends of the scraps that you can see here. And you can see how I've torn these areas, popped them in. I grabbed a couple of ephemera pieces, just these 3 little flowers and then that banner. And I decided to use this vellum title. So I know this vellum title is from Flourish, and I have 2 of them. I'm not super happy that I should have, when I put when I added the wet glue to the back of this title, I should have used my finger to smush it around a little bit, because if I'd done that, it would have adhered much better. As it is, it kind of adhered, especially everything has this like line of glue, and then where the vellum kind of popped up. But I decided it wasn't so horrible that I couldn't live with it that way. So just moving on then. Okay, so something we are going to use a lot of today, something we're going to really like stash bash, are these black clear stickers. Because, so I don't know if you can tell this on camera, but all of those darker pieces in my mixed media background are actually gold and very very shimmery, very shiny. And so I don't want to cover up my entire background, right? I don't want the entire background to be covered up with embellishments. And so we're going to do clear stickers to the rescue. I'm going to use this entire package of clear stickers. I cut them up. I tucked them in things, under things. I loved how they looked. You could still see all that gorgeous color from the background kind of coming through around the sticker. So it didn't take away from the background, but it just added another little element and another little detail, and I loved it. So I am going to use a lot of these stickers. In fact, I'm going to totally finish and use up that entire sheet of stickers. Yay! And then because I was using the clear stickers and they were looking so good on this mixed media background, I decided that I was going to go ahead and use a couple of more. So I'm going to grab some of these thicker, bigger, larger floral stickers and use them to kind of tuck up underneath and around. So this is wedding photos from my best friend's daughter. She got married in March during the pandemic, well, during like the beginning of the pandemic. And so this is actually the last. You've probably seen a couple of wedding photos. I did a lot when she first sent me all the pictures. I did a lot of her wedding photos, and some of them I actually gave to her. But this one's just going to be for me and for my book. And so I decided I'd go ahead and do one more. This is the last one I have to Scrapbook, I think. Wait, maybe I have two more to Scrapbook, since I gave some of them to, some of the layouts to her and some of the layouts to her mom. So I'm just going to go through these stickers now. I decided to use these butterflies. I like the idea of having the butterflies kind of come up and around. And I also wanted to pull in and bring a little bit more green. So there's these pops of green throughout this layout. And then so I wanted to make sure I had that kind of green from Flourish around my pick photos. I'm not sure what I was looking for there. Apparently I was looking for something. I'm going to use these two stickers. These are from Heritage. So a lot of the products I'm using here are from Heritage and Flourish. I think that was primarily where I got most of my supplies from. Not so much the pattern paper, but maybe, and not the flowers. I think the flowers are from like Open Book or something. But definitely the stickers and that vellum piece and these cardstock stickers. So check this out. Do you see this roll of foam tape? I finally got my foam tape from Spiegel Mom Scraps. So this is the Big Mama roll of foam tape. You can get it at her shop. Now, check this out. You see how huge this is, right? Like, it's gigantic. The adhesive is on sale till Cyber Monday for $15 for that huge, ginormous roll. How awesome! I will leave my affiliate link down below if you want to go ahead and grab some for yourself. I think you will love it. I just think you'll love it. I'm so happy with this adhesive, and I'm so happy with this gigantic roll of it. It's amazing. So I'm going to use it to pop up all three of these gorgeous butterflies. And that is where we are going to call this layout done. Here are your gorgeous close-ups. You can get a really good look at all of the details and how amazing those clear stickers look. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your Monday, and I will see you again on Wednesday for Laura Sketches Reimagined. Bye.